Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to take a look at amazing Blender add-ons, released in November, that will take your 3D projects to the next level. I will leave the links in the description below for your ease. Before we begin, let's talk about Blender Kit first, because they are offering over 110,000 Blender assets on Pro plan, which is only $9 a month, but if you choose yearly, then it gets even cheaper. It is the best Blender assets collection of high-quality 3D models, materials, textures, and brushes from creators worldwide, both packed with valuable resources. This add-on supports customizable tags and advanced filters, helping you quickly find what you need. Plus, you can explore different collections handpicked by experienced creators or even sell your own assets within the community. So if you use my link, which is in the description, you will get 10% discount on Pro plan. Alright, let's get straight into it. And we're kicking things off with Procedural Interiors. Procedural Interiors is a brand new Blender add-on built to completely speed up the process of creating interior environments. If you've ever tried to model a room from scratch, you already know how repetitive and time-consuming it can be. Building the walls, extruding them, manually cutting out window frames and door openings, aligning every measurement. It's just a lot. But this add-on removes almost all of that manual work. You can simply import a floor plan image, trace the layout, and the add-on immediately generates the full wall system, complete with doors, windows, and editable room parameters. Everything stays procedural, so if you want to adjust a room size or move a doorway, you can do it instantly without breaking anything. What makes it even better is the Furnish Subspace feature. This lets you instantly populate any selected room with furniture using its built-in asset library of 150+ pieces, including chairs, sofas, tables, small decor, and more. It's not the biggest library in the world, but for the price, the value is ridiculously good, and it's a perfect foundation for quick visualizations or early blockouts. Next up, we have the MoGraph Toolbox, a collection of powerful, artist-friendly tools that make creating motion graphics in Blender fast, flexible, and fun. It gives Blender users the tools motion designers have been asking for: procedural arrays, fields, fall-offs, text tools, animators, and more, and includes fully documented with easy-to-follow videos. With simple, artist-friendly interfaces, this toolbox replaces hours of node setup with drag-and-drop tools designed to save precious time of motion designers. From the same creator, we have Scene Scanner. It lets you create dense point clouds, colored, without expensive scanners/LiDAR. Map out your scene, visualize objects, and create cool effects. And instead of buying everything separately, CG Matter bundled it all into Genie, which is the best value option. Next, we have Trace Genius Ultimate. Trace Genius Ultimate is a full redesign of the original Trace Genius Pro. Instead of relying on Blender's grease pencil, the new version uses its own custom tracing engine, which means it's faster, more accurate, and way more flexible. You can isolate specific colors in your image and only trace those areas, making it much easier to convert logos, icons, stylized art, or line drawings into geometry. It also handles transparency better, so semi-transparent pixels and PNGs are interpreted correctly. You can also adjust contrast and other image settings before tracing to get sharper outlines and cleaner shapes. Procedural trees, it can generate high-quality trees from the roots to each individual leaf, and you can even add customizable flowers and fruits. With photorealistic materials and fully customizable shapes, you can achieve the perfect trees for your scene without sacrificing performance. The trees are highly optimized, and you have full control over the resolution of your creations and add life to your scenes with awesome tree animations. It comes with 10 high-quality bark materials with displacement, normal maps, and roughness. Also includes 16 twig types, each with 4 variations and realistic translucent materials. And a lot more. UV Deformer. If you've ever struggled with tweaking UV maps to get textures just right, UV Deformer is here to make it way easier. This handy add-on lets you warp and adjust UVs using simple lattice grids right in the UV editor. It's great for fixing distortions, adjusting selections, or getting those precise layouts right. Next interesting one is Gobo's Master 2.1. This version introduces real-time gobo lighting, with 198 plus high-quality gobos spread across 13 categories including trees, fences, rain, windows, street elements, leaves, procedural, and more. You get animated gobos, static gobos, looping shadow effects, multi-layer gobo stacking system. This means you can layer multiple gobo effects and control them independently, giving your lighting insane depth and realism. And the best part? It's currently at 40% off, and Blender artists also get an additional 25% deal on top. Moving on, we have True Sky by TrueVFX. This add-on gives Blender a physically accurate, planet-scale sky and atmosphere. It literally simulates Earth's atmosphere at true scale, which means you can move from street level all the way up to orbit in a single scene and have the lighting, fog, and clouds react naturally. The newest version, True Sky 3.0, is the big highlight. It brings proper atmospheric scattering, full celestial bodies like the sun, moon, and planets, plus things like auroras. If you need serious lighting accuracy or you just want your projects to look insanely good, this is a huge upgrade compared to using regular HDRIs. It covers everything in one system and saves a ton of time. Further, we have 3 new Fauna Master Pro asset packs by Lazy 3D. Savannah Animals Pack. It's a procedural wildlife extension for Fauna Master Pro that brings your savanna environments to life. This pack focuses on giving your savanna biomes and renders a more alive, natural look, filling them with believable moving wildlife and subtle ambient motion. Powered by realistic dynamics, collision, avoidance, attraction, target following, curve-based pathing, directional flow, and self-collision. The other new one is Coral Reef and Tropical Sea Pack, also from Lazy 3D. It's a fully procedural fish simulation generators pack, built to recreate natural underwater behavior. Instead of static assets, this pack provides dynamic fish movement systems that populate your tropical ocean scenes with lifelike motion, flocking logic, and ambient underwater activity. Built for Fauna Master, this expansion introduces new procedural flock and swarm systems, enabling fluid, organic group simulations that adapt in real time to their environment. Last one is Farms and Husbandry Pack, an expansion that brings realistic animal behavior, procedural motion dynamics, and a lively farm ecosystem to your agricultural scenes. Perfect for building believable farm and countryside environments, this pack includes around 24 unique animal assets, from roosters, goats, pigs, and turkeys to cows, livestock, and horses. Designed to cover a wide variety of farm life, it gives you everything you need to bring authentic rural ecosystems to your scenes. And they also have their Ultimate Value Bundle, which not only includes all the current add-ons, but all upcoming add-ons at no extra cost. So this Lazy 3D's Ultimate Value Bundle is a big money saver in the long run. Further, we have Global Hair by Blendify, a powerful hair add-on designed for artists who want high-quality, production-ready hairstyles without spending weeks manually grooming strands. This tool comes packed with 180-plus pre-made hairstyles, covering male styles, female styles, stylized looks, and multiple beard variations as well. The main goal here is simplicity combined with control. You can easily attach these hairstyles to your model and fine-tune how the hair flows, where it grows, and how dense or light it appears across different parts of the scalp or body. And not only does it look good, it's optimized for Blender workflows, making it perfect for characters in animations, games, or still renders. The creator of the well-known Sanctus Material Library has released a brand new collection called Sanctus Viz. Think of it as a huge pack of over 500 optimized procedural materials, geometry nodes tools, and asset library elements crafted specifically for architectural visualization. As many of you know, ArchViz projects can be incredibly time-consuming, and when deadlines start breathing down your neck, every minute counts. So having something like this can seriously help you work faster and more consistently. What makes Sanctus Viz special is how much it automates. You can instantly detail surfaces with realistic roof tiles, patterned walls, pavements, and so on without manually tweaking UVs. In fact, it even has automatic UV mapping for architectural surfaces like floors and facades. And if you need game-ready or render-optimized textures, the built-in baking tool lets you convert the procedural setups into regular maps whenever required. It's a pretty substantial release and definitely worth checking out if you're into ArchViz. Next up, the brand new iCity Cyberpunk theme add-on. and this one is absolutely packed. It brings hundreds of neon-soaked cyberpunk assets like glowing billboards, holographic screens, sci-fi vending machines, and futuristic street props. But the real magic is how it helps you assemble entire city environments with minimal effort. Just like the original iCity add-on, you get intelligent layout tools that automatically generate streets, drop buildings into place, and apply atmosphere with things like neon glows, moody plazas, and fog-filled alleys. iCrowds. This is a brand new crowd simulation add-on, and honestly, it's a lot more impressive than I expected. It lets you flood your scenes with tons of animated characters without complicated setups. And since it's from the same developer behind iCity, you already know the quality is going to be there. You get 7 different simulation systems ranging from simple walk cycles all the way to full-blown city-style AI, where agents can wander around, follow paths, make decisions, and even simulate needs like hunger or rest, kind of like a mini life sim running in Blender. And the add-on also includes its own pack of characters, both high poly and low poly, with a variety of outfits. For filling a plaza, stadium, or entire city street, the features are more than enough, and the whole thing is basically plug and play. In Blender, Extrude is often limited by the mesh, requiring extra steps to connect and delete, but Smart Extrude changes all that. Smart Extrude allows extruding that ignores the mesh, making extrude simple and fast. At the same time, Smart Extrude has a comprehensive mode that follows the native operation logic, with no learning cost, accelerating modeling speed. You can also use Smart Extrude for model repair. If you are like me, who have a lot of add-ons installed, then the End Panel Manager helps organize the end panel, which can quickly become cluttered, especially if you've installed many add-ons. This tool lets you create custom tabs, assign add-ons to them, and collapse or hide sections you don't use frequently. After installation, you can start creating tabs right away, naming them based on your workflow, for example, grouping modeling tools under one tab and rendering tools under another. This makes it faster to locate the tools you need without scrolling through a long list. You can also exclude certain add-ons from being managed if you rarely use them but don't want to uninstall them. Additionally, the add-on includes update management, allowing you to check for and download the latest versions of your add-ons directly from the panel. For anyone working on diverse projects or frequently switching between workflows, the End Panel Manager is a great way to customize and optimize Blender's interface. That's it for now. All these tools and add-ons are linked in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Let me know what caught your eye in the comments. If you enjoyed this or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it around, and if you're new here, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you never miss an update.